Now, I flip-flopped on Candace. I've gone back and forth. Never really cared for her that much when she was at the Daily Wire or whatever. Then she left the Daily Wire, and I saw she was gaining a lot of popularity on YouTube. Then the Charlie Kirk assassination happened, and that's when shit hit the fan. And she started to go into all these weird conspiracies, and I was on board with her for a long time there. And to some degree, in theory, I was always on board with that. I'm always on board with questioning things and trying to follow rabbit trails. And I'm, questioning the establishment narratives. I'm totally for that. I'm totally for people just talking their shit. That's what I do on here. I got on here and talk my shit. Now, if I had a whole bunch of people saying, "Oh, he didn't say this thing is," getting on me about every little thing I say, it's like, dude, I'm up here for 2, 3, 4 hours at times. You can take away certain bits of things I say. Maybe they're not 100% accurate, but hey, I'm not lying, right? I'm not lying. I might be wrong, but I'm not lying. And I think the direction is correct. And that's one of the things I started thinking about recently. She comes out with this trailer a few days ago about how she's going to do this big docu-series on exposing Erika Kirk, and that's her next thing. And that's her new Brigitte Macron, right? I think that's kind of the angle she's going with. There is something very weird with Erika. I like that she's going into the backstory of these people and digging into their history of not only Erika, but her family. I kind of do like that. This is a prominent person in politics. She was married to Candace's best friend, who was violently assassinated on live TV, right? I think, hey, you know what? Go for it. It's like those games at like the carnival where you're trying to shoot the water in the clown's mouth and the hole is like this big, right? And with precision, you got to get in there. But it's almost like, okay, you shoot it with precision and you're winning the game. But what if somebody came and just dumped a whole bucket of water in the hole? Well, they would technically be correct as well, and they'd be winning the game, I guess. But the precision is totally all over the place, right? They just threw a whole bucket of water. That's kind of what Candace is doing, right? It's like she's not really directed, completely focused on one informational, line of thought. She's kind of all over the place, and a lot of it seems kooky, but I think directionally there, she's dumping the whole water on the clown, and she's more correct than not in what she's looking up and what she's looking at and what she's researching. So I'm back on the Candace train. My Black Queen, we're back. Just talk your shit. I also find it really funny how mad these people get, which we're about to see here in a second. Dan Bongino, all these people go fucking nuts. All the Zionist people, all these people I hate more than Candace, right? There's a lot of people I hate more than Candace. I think, the fact that you're getting super butthurt and you're seething about this, that alone is juicy, and I like that. Pedal to the metal, still on the Erika thing, even though her and Erika met. Pedal to the metal, we're deep diving into Erika's personal life and looking at her family and digging into her whole backstory. And everybody just lost their minds on the timeline. They're like, are you kidding me? Dan Bongino's coming out here calling her demonic piece fucking scum. Ben Shapiro saying all this. Jeremy Boring's refuting her. And Cat Turd. All these people are posting a very similar message.
Erika didn't choose this, man. She didn't choose this.
Oh, he's so righteous. He's
Imagine
so pious.
sitting there in your house and you find out from Twitter or, I don't know, a text or a phone call or that your husband was just shot in the neck for the entire world to see on social media at a public event. I can't imagine that. I know you can't either. Then you got to go through this. And you got a bunch of absolute fucking lunatics sending her emails. You did it. Comments, tweets. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. You demonic fucking scum.
Big man.
For as much as I hate,
he's got the fucking gavel back here, dude.
I wish ill on no one, and everyone should restrain their emotions. from the other side because they are not on our side. Everyone.
Yeah, I'm not on your side, bro.
Once you go down the road of violence, there's no turning back. There's always someone stronger than you, man. Always. There's a whole lot of people stronger than me.
Oh, like the federal
I'm
government
sorry,
and
Mr.
the pet protectors in the administration right now, of whom you are one of them. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, dude.
Language distracts from you, but I can think of no other New York way to say it than fuck you, motherfuckers.
Motherfucker.
You deserve to feel the little licks of the flames of hell on every inch of your body.
Okay, dude.
Fuck you.
He's trying to be like badass while doing this shit, and it's like, bro, you were not
If
him.
there's an afterlife, oh, and I believe there is. I believe in the second creation. I don't pretend to be the judge and jury, but I know you're not in it.
What? I don't pretend to be the judge and jury, but I know you're not in it. Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Dan Bongino, who told us the Epstein list doesn't exist, right? And that, oh, what did he say? He killed himself. He killed himself, right? Remember that bullshit when he's sitting there with Kash Patel? Look, guys, he killed himself.
You know a suicide when you see one, and that's what that was.
He killed himself. You want me to? I've seen the whole file.
All right, man. After that whole stunt, we don't have to listen to you anymore. After that happened, after she posted her trailer, there was an organized campaign to call her a demon, as we saw with Dan Bongino calling her demonic. And I noticed this too. I saw Cat Turd's post, and I saw a couple other. I was like, straight off the rip, I was like, they're all saying she's demonic, she's a demon. And I feel like, how can you see this and not notice that there's similarities with these with these tweets? This is evil. What she's doing is satanic and demonic. And make note, people, make note of who's saying this shit, because then you get a clearer picture of who they're being paid by. This is not normal. Don't be coy. This guy has detailed all the timestamps of when these were posted. Cat Turd was February 24th. Candace Owens is pure evil. She's a demon straight from the bowels of hell. Graham Allen, February 24th. Demonic attack, evil. Gunther Eagleman. Bongino. Clout chasing demon. She's demonic. Laura Loomer. Naturally. Okay, so then a patriotic blonde. She posts this email saying that there is a smear campaign against Candace O, ordering staffers to call her evil and demonic. But we come to find out people are claiming that this is fake. This has all of it, outlines it completely, use these words verbatim or close variations. Demon, demonic, do this now before it trends further, quote, reply, share, right? It has the full marching orders here. And we even have Matt Wallace here who's saying, full disclosure, I was offered money today to say bad things about Candace Owens and turned it down. So it is true then? I mean, when was this posted? Was this after everybody else posted their shit? What's this guy's handle? Matt Wallace, 888. Because if he said it after it happened, then he could just be saying it. But if he said it like during it, okay, so he said it February 24th, 7 p.m. 7, this was 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock, noon, and 10 o'clock. Okay, so he did it like right in the middle of when it was happening. So that leads me to believe that this is a little more legitimate. The fact that he came out in the middle of this to say that. Jay saying, where's the proof? Yeah, he should have posted something like an actual offer that was thrown his way. Matt Wallace has 2.3 million followers. I have no idea who this guy is. But I do remember him months ago. I don't know if you guys recall, there was that whole Big Z sports betting fiasco where he and Ariel, whatever the hell her name is, Orthodox, Trad, another one of these people, e-girls, they're all posting the same, and Jake Shields, I think was another one. They're all posting the same ad in succession. And everybody was like, what is going on here? And not disclosing it was an ad. They just, a lot of them just put at Big Z sports betting, whatever. And that was weird. And he was one of those people who did that. So what's going on there? Is he at a, is this a faction? Him, Jake Shields, the Ariel chick? What the hell is going on? And did I think he would go along with it because he went along with that? And he said, no, I'm not doing that. But Cat Turd went along with it. And Milo also says he has a list of people that accepted the money and that it wasn't a lot. He says, do you take money to call Candace Owens a demon on X? If so, we want to hear from you. Let me rephrase. I got my hands on the list. Fess up now, or I'll name you later this week alongside the pathetic, pitiful sum of money you accepted to do it. So then, you see the Milo taking the Candace side in some sense. Then it's like part of my mind also then kind of goes, well, maybe was this like for like marketing purposes? For Candace's new expose on Erika Kirk, because it got my eyes on it, or it was just to belittle and beat her down after she posted the trailer. We're going on a full frontal attack against her, try and diminish her credibility and try and, ruin her reputation or whatever, like they've been doing for the last 6 months or so. I don't know. Because one of the things you got in social media, it's all about attention, man. It's all about, you see all these people coming out and calling her demonic. You go, whoa, what did she do? Right? What did she do this time? What's going on with her this time? And you put the eyes on her and she go, oh, she's got a new expose. Oh, that was good. That was good advertising. Got attention on it.